Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Tuan Nuratika with student ID of 20222570088 and other two members, Ainani and Alisha. We would like to present our group research that focus on the effects of remote work on the future generation's employees. As remote work continues to reshape how organizations operate, it is important that we consider what does this mean for tomorrow's workforce. Remote work has become a permanent shift in the global economy, replacing the traditional office-based 9-to-5 model. While much research exists on how current employees adapt to this change, there is a clear gap where we know very little about how Generation Z and Generation Alpha will navigate largely virtual careers. This concern because key foundations of a career growth such as mentorships, professionals' identity, and work-life boundaries are weakening in the digital workplace. Understanding this helps organizations and universities better prepare for future talents for sustainable careers. To ensure clarity, let us define the key terms used in this research. Remote work is working outside a physical office using digital communication tools, while hybrid work combines both and in-office arrangements, a model widely adopted by organizations today. Productivity refers to the amounts of work output produced within a given time or resource input. And finally, work-life balance means maintaining a healthy boundary between professional and personal life, where something that becomes increasingly difficult in remote settings.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh and hello everyone. My name is Nur Ainani Ilyani binti Ainuddin from Group 3 class MBH9C. Today we are exploring the impacts of remote work on future generations of employees. In these presentations, I will be focusing specifically on three key areas: productivity and performance, work-life balance, and the skills needed for the future workforce. Let's start with productivity and performance. The benefits of remote work allow employees to manage their own schedules. This improves focus and efficiency. Furthermore, this greater autonomy enables independent work and builds stronger digital discipline in virtual environments. However, there are hurdles. While individual productivity may rise, creativity and innovations can decline due to reduced face-to-face interactions. Because of this, future workers must excel in written communications and asynchronous collaboration. Next, we move to work-life balance and well-being. A significant drawback is blurred boundaries. The absence of commuting removes the mental separation between work hours and personal time. This contributes to an always-on culture. Constant online availability increases stress and extends working hours. Furthermore, professional isolation is a real issue. About 40% of early career remote workers report loneliness and disconnection. My fellow friends, finally, let's examine the impact on skills and the future workforce. A major concern for new employees is the loss of passive learning. Young workers miss informal learning from observing experienced colleagues. There is also the risk of proximity bias. Physically visible employees often receive more recognitions and promotions. To succeed despite these challenges, workers must develop essential future skills. Self-discipline, excellent writing, and proactive networking are critical for success. In conclusion, we have to understanding that this impact is key to adapting to the new digital-first workplace. That's all from me. Thank you.
For this part, I will explain about inequality and accessibility in remote work. Firstly is the digital divide. Although remote work gives flexibility, not everyone has equal access to technology. Some employees may not have a stable internet connection, suitable devices, or even a quiet workspace at home. This creates inequality because their performance may be affected. not because of ability, but because of limited resources. Secondly is global opportunities. One positive side of remote work is that employees can now apply for jobs globally, regardless of their physical location. This creates more opportunities, especially for people living in smaller towns or rural areas. For the last point is neurodiversity benefits. For some individuals, especially neurodivergent. So next, I will be explaining about the organizational and economic impact of remote work. The first impact is weaker corporate culture. Since employees interact less face-to-face, it can reduce team bonding, employee loyalty, and sense of belonging within the company. Secondly, companies experience reduced office costs. Many organizations spend less on office rent, utilities, and facilities, and instead invest more in digital tools and technology infrastructure. Lastly, is global talent competition. Because companies can now hire from anywhere in the world, competition for jobs becomes more intense, and employees are no longer competing only locally but globally. In conclusion, remote work is becoming the future standard of working for upcoming generations. It offers many benefits such as flexibility, autonomy, and wider opportunities. However, it also comes with challenges like isolation, burnout, and reduced mentorship opportunities. Therefore, the organization must adapt by creating stronger hybrid work system, digital mentorship programs, and better policies to support employees' well-being and long-term career growth. Thank you.